What's up, everybody? Sting here, and I'm back bringing you something a little different. I get a Rampant, but been there, done that, and you guys have seen those. And I'm really, I want to get a Rampant on one of the new DLC maps, and hopefully I'll do that this weekend. But it is damn hard. The competition is pretty intense, and I've gotten some rages, but I haven't gotten a Rampant yet, so hopefully I'll grind it out this weekend and bring you guys some DLC gameplay. I got a couple Rampants on Lost City and Sanctuary, but haven't been able to get any on the brand new ones, so hopefully I'll do that this weekend and bring you guys some good gameplay on those maps. So yeah, I just wanted to do something a little different. Talk a little philosophy. I'm just think about interesting topics and things to discuss. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about the deep topics, the deep things. And I didn't really want to focus on the gameplay. I got a gameplay breakdown coming up. One of my subscribers, G8 Serious, is going to send me some gameplay, and I'm going to do a little breakdown. So that's coming up. So if you're looking for tips and thoughts about gameplay, that is on the way. But anyway, so what I want to discuss is sort of a thought that I think is really interesting, and I would really love to know what you guys think of it. It's something called the logic of love. And it goes something like this. If you don't create your brain, then you don't create your thoughts. And it sounds, sort of simple, and it is. And it is sort of awkward at first when you think about it. Because it's so sort of out of the ordinary that we don't create our own thoughts, which sounds crazy because that really has sort of profound implications for choice and morality and existence and God and all of those things, which is why it's so interesting, because it's a very sort of simple, not simplistic fact that really sort of answers, in my opinion, a lot of the questions about life and morality and existence. But you have to think about it. So if you don't create your brain, so basically something cannot create itself. Just like if you don't create the seed, then you don't create the tree that comes from the seed. It's that idea, that something cannot create itself. That if you don't create the something, then you don't create what is produced by the something. So take, for instance, a rose. Like, if you don't create the rose, then you don't create the fragrance that comes from the rose. So with that idea, if you apply it to human behavior and the human mind, if you don't create the human brain, then you don't create the thoughts and the decisions and the choices that come from the human brain. And for all the sort of fear that creates about, that takes all human agency and responsibility out of the picture. Yes and no, but the reality is that is true, that is a fact. So that you can't really ignore it or dismiss it because you don't like the consequences that come from the fact. So what that implies is that if you think about it, okay, so if I don't create my own thoughts, then what is thinking? And this is where it gets beautiful. It means that all existence and life is thinking. And it sort of proves what God is, because you are whatever created you. You are whatever created your thoughts. And so if A, then B, which means that God is you. God is everyone. God is life, and God is existence. And which for me really sort of made all the moral platitudes that we all know make sense. Like, love your neighbor as yourself, yeah, because your neighbor, in a spiritual sense, and in a real sense, is you. Like all life is one. Like we're all leaves on one tree. So we are separate, but we are one. Like the leaves of the tree are different from the tree itself. But you are the tree before you're the leaf. So it's not that we're not all unique and different, because we are, just like the leaves on a tree are different, but we are the tree itself. And so yeah, like love your neighbor as yourself. What you do unto another, you do unto me. The whole I am idea, like God is I am, which is sort of everything and everyone. And it's just a really powerful fact that, if you think about the fact and you sort of apply it to your own thoughts, really leads you to a non-violent place. You sort of see the innocence of all people, and you see your connection with all life and all humanity. So anyway, I would really love to know what you guys think about that, and leave any comments or thoughts that you have. Please let me know. And just an interesting fact to think about. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that little descent into the philosophical world. But anyway, so next video, back to gaming, and I will be bringing you guys some more gameplay, a gameplay breakdown, and then I got the 100 subscriber montage coming out, and then also hopefully I'll get some I'll get a Rampant on one of the DLC maps this weekend. But yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Peace and love, and catch you next time.